So I'm using the iPad. You guys haven't heard of this, it's Harmony Bloom. It's on iOS as well as desktop. And got it going into Pure Synth Platinum using the F&Tines EP pad. That's what it sounds like. And then you can use any of this. I'm just choosing to use this, and I run Harmony Bloom. Set my BPM in here. Do all my adjustments. Record it into the SP. Now I have a loop. While that's running, go grab me some samples, right? Now, if you do that and you have it plugged in, it's going to try to use the USB. So you got to turn that off if you don't want it to do that. So I'm going to go in here, turn it off, the SP. Otherwise, the SP tries to control. I don't want the SP controlling this. That's what I'm using a keyboard for. Okay, so now you can build over that. I'm gonna exit out, take the gate off. We'll stop that. Let me make sure this is on fixed velocity. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in and, even though it's on fixed, I wanna make sure these are not. So right now they're showing they're not, but I think they are. Because when I exit, let's just go in. I tell you what, let's go in here. Put this one on fixed velocity. Exit out, go back. Yeah, it's on fixed. It's weird how it says velocity here. All right, cool. So then I'm gonna go into a pattern and start creating real quick. So I'm gonna hit record, select that pattern. I think that first bar thing might be 4 bars if I'm not mistaken. No, it should be 8. But I'm gonna make sure I set this metronome first. Set the bar count to 8. I don't want to do this in real time on the initial one. I'm just going to do TRX because I'm just putting that on 1. Boom, that's done. To go back into TRX, if you don't exit out of TRX, if you just stay in it, it actually is better. I learned that recently. So let's say I'm in TRX right now. I pressed it. Yeah, I'm in TRX, but I hit the exit button. But this is still on this screen. If you hit Shift TRX, you go right back into it. I'm gonna plug these in on the 9 because I want this in halftime. Cool. Now I'm gonna play the kicks. I'm gonna play the kick part. I skipped one, so I don't have to do this twice. All right, cool, they're all there. Remember I said you can exit? So that's only like 2 bars what I did. I thought I did more than that. So we're gonna go back in and seven. Should be good. Oh, not good. 1, 2. Wait, go back 2. Why do I have it on 2? Oh, because I have loop on. No wonder. I'm like, this shouldn't be this much. So that's a unique trick I just figured out. Actually, as we were filming this. Check this out. So this is actually a 4-bar loop. But what I did was I put it on the 1 and on the 2. So it's just playing the first 2 bars of it. And then by the time it gets to this 5th bar, I let it play all the way out. That's pretty cool. I wasn't even expecting that, so I'm gonna just keep it though. So I could go TRX and do this. I could go and put it in every other one here, the kicks. And then that gets me started, right? Then maybe I want to go, and you can record in TRX now using, I showed you guys this, the tap record. So let's put, let's do this. Then I could come in if I wanted to do more. Take that one off. I thought about doing some shuffle. Let's try this on the 1. See what it does. I actually like that better. Let's turn that down though a little bit because this is loud. I don't like it that loud. Hats sound way too loud. Let's see if I do it. Yeah, much better. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take all these off. I'm gonna do it really low. That's just too loud. And the swing is on there now. Ah, 7 needs to be changed. .25 velocity shift. I did a 25 shuffle, so it feels like it's swinging. At least in my head, it does. It's not a heavy swing, but it's there. And if you want to do something on the turnaround for like an 8, you could do like a shuffle. Something like that. Little ratchet hat on that one. Let's turn it back. I don't like that one. I'm just leave this one. Just to give it a little turn around the hats. Okay. Then I'm gonna go back to the kicks. like to watch it so I study where the kicks hit. So I like that. I don't like this one. And I'm gonna take the shuffle off. Yeah. I like that. So see that little shuffle thing? Just use that for your swing. And I think it just, yeah. Now I can exit out. So I didn't even have to leave TRRec. I could just use the tap record to get in the extra kicks and stuff. Plug in what I want to plug in and then use the rest on there. And this is Harmony Bloom. Gospel musicians, Pure Synth Platinum 2. And then inside, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff you can, I don't have them all, but I'm using the FM Times EP pad, and it's the Express the Warmth. But I recommend getting as many as you can afford to get because they're all really good. I love the other ones they make too. Neo Soul, that one's really good. And they do take up a lot of room on the iPad, but I have them on the iPad and the iPhone. If you got about 256 gigs on your iPad, space-wise, I think you're okay. You're solid. Whew. I still feel like the hats are a little loud. But, you know, it's all preference. You can always go back and edit and fix it. But anyway, the iPad is the best sound module to me to walk around with. It's in where you can do it with your iPhone too. And this is all on the iPhone, by the way. So you got both right in your pocket. You can come up with some cool songs real quick. It almost feels like this is like, I'm not going to give it the Omnisphere level because it's not on that level yet. It's not that far advanced, but it's in that keyscape kind of vibe where you got all these controls that you can go in and adjust. You can actually make your own sounds in here too, in some of these too, putting samples, moving them in. They make another one called MKS Extreme or whatever. That one's really good too. So anyway, I think all of their stuff for the most part is really good. That with the SP, I mean, come on now. So, and then you throw Koala in the game too, and you got even more. So just a thought and just some ideas. I like this. I love Harmony Bloom. I'm a huge fan. I bought it on the computer before I had it on this, and I just enjoy it so much. Sometimes it can come up with some cool little melodies. It can make that ambient vibe. It can do so many different things with it. And the dev has really put like some time into this. It's very stable. It doesn't give me any issues. The fact that you can change colors, the fact that you can go in here and watch it spin in like a spectator mode, I think they call it. It's pretty cool. One day I hope, and I mentioned it to him too, is that he adds a visual in the back, allow you to put a picture in the back that moves. It could be a moving picture or something. And then that would be pretty cool as a visual effect, especially if you go into spectator mode and you got that going while you're doing your video. I just think it would give some really cool visual stuff, kind of like what you see going on with this SP right here doing the visual. All right, y'all, that's it for this video. Just wanted to do a quick little video for you, show you how I'm using the iPad in different ways. I'll do some more as time goes along. I'll give you some more ideas of what you can do with the iPad. I think I'm going to be doing this a little more, even though I still use the computer, and I'll still show you some desktop stuff also, just because I know a lot of people have a phone or an iPad, and it'll be something they could, if they get an SP or if they want one, then they could use. You can do this with your MPC too, but it's, you know, just a little bit different, but you can do it with an MPC because MPC can sample live and record it in stuff too. So, all right, whatever you got, use what you got and make music. And I'm out.